What's good, everybody? Hope you're being safe out there traveling around. We're back with the final video of the Osmo with the lenses, the weights, and the iPhone. Today is going to be the mobile test. The last video, stationary. So, without further ado, now, the other day, I put it on the telephoto, not the main. It really didn't make a difference, but let's go ahead and put the anamorphic on the main sensor. Go ahead and lock that in. We are attached and live. So far so good, no weight. Let's just walk with it. Okay, it's getting a little squirrely now, hold on. Now from the last video, we already knew that it takes at least 2 weights to keep this thing perfect. Back to the bench. All right, so for those wondering, it doesn't really matter so far when I tried it on both the telephoto and the main sensor on the lens adapter. I'm gonna go ahead and focus lock here, there we go. It doesn't really matter where you position the lens on the mount right there. The weight is still the same. Even with distributing it, sliding it left and right, I noticed no changes. And I'm not going to do that here. You can try it yourself, or you can just trust the video that you're watching. Anywho, let's get back into it. Weights are now established. Portrait mode. Centered up. Disabling exposure lock on the V60. All right. For the rest of this, I think I'm just going to put it in wide. All right. All right, now we got it in wide angle. Let's walk with it. It's tilting a little bit. And back to the bench we go. This might be a very short video. There's not much to say at this point. I mean, tell you what, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna do this live. Let me see, lay this down easy. I'm gonna put it on the telephoto because this is the main. If you can see that, actually I can go back to 1x here. If you look, that's the main. This is telephoto and ultra wide. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on the telephoto. Locked in. All right. Come on. Come on. It won't even. My bad. Come on, straighten up. Failure. Okay, I don't even think a test of the telephoto is going to be necessary at this point. Tell you what, let's do it in portrait. That's not portrait. Come on. Up you get. Portrait walking, as you can see. I'm gonna step off here into some beach sand here where the walking pattern or the gait, I believe it's called, is it called the gait? I believe it's called the gait. Either way, walking in a straight line is not common. You're gonna be stepping off to the side a little bit because of the shifting sand and the loose sediment. And in portrait mode, it appears to do just fine. Landscape. It's already tilting. It's about to go. I'm just gonna get it live. Yeah, this is gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a short video. I think that's gonna do it for now. I think this it doesn't work. I think I might get my money back because it's the same problem I had with the Osmo 3, and it's been 3 generations since then. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother. The telephoto is is much. Oh, camera's right there. The telephoto is much more heavier than the anamorphic. That's very unfortunate because I had planned on taking this on a trip with me, and I mean I still can. I can just use the V60 to shoot everything. I might just give up trying to film with iPhone. The V60 did great. It did most of, well, no, not most. I take that back. I'd say it's a 60-40 split between my 13 Pro Max, my SE that I used the other day, and then of course the V60. So with that being said, what I can do just to finish up this video is film with the iPhone 13 for the V60 user, Android user overall, and I'm getting all sorts of notifications right now. Sorry, forgot to silence my other phone. Yeah, I'll just film real quick with the V60 on the Osmo with the DJI app, and just go from there. I'm actually disappointed because I was hoping my workflow would be all through iOS, because you know I can airdrop it to my iPad really quickly. I can do my editing in LumaFusion, even though LumaFusion is on the iPhone, and hell, it even runs on the SE, believe it or not. But if I can't use the Moment app to dial in the camera settings that I want for a particular scene, I'm still trying to, I guess I'm finding a reason to justify keeping it. That's what it's sounding like. It sounds like I'm really trying to justify keeping it, because if I shoot with the phone naked, it's fine. It works fine. But I can't use my lenses. That was the whole point. All right, enough bitching about it. Let me go ahead and just put the V60 on the gimbal, and then we'll close out this whole this portion of Tech Timber with the Osmo 6 being the newest addition to the arsenal. Man, I am grossly disappointed. That's what this is. This is this feeling. This is disappointment. Okay. All right. We are now on the V60, loaded up on the gimbal. The DJI Moment is already loaded up. A quick tap on the buttons to take it off of standby mode, and we are good. Let's see if the focus track will focus track this. It's following the iPhone, right? This is one of the modes I wanted to sample with you guys and girls, or whichever amount of you watching. I wanted to sample this with the iPhone. Oh, lost focus, hold on, my bad. Moved a little too quick for it. Yeah. Anyways, this is the final test before we shut it all down. Let's see how well it does while walking. I even telescoped the pole to put more weight on the gimbal head, just to tip the favor in the iPhone, but like I said, so far, iPhone lost this. With the case, with the Moment lenses and the weights to counterbalance what was happening, no dice, man. Now we're gonna step off into the sand with undulation underneath our feet. Because you know, if you ever walked in sand, you can't really walk in a straight line in a good fashion. Nope. Let's go wide. Nothing. V60. It works. I'll tell you what, I'll even do a short sprint in the sand. Nothing. Oh, it's off axis because it lost my face when I was running. There we go. So that's gonna do it. That completes the test. I'm finished recording here with the V60. I'd like to thank all y'all for tuning in, watching this test happen in real time and all of that in between. Like I said, man, it's a bummer. It really is. The gimbal's like almost $200. I got free shipping because I ordered it from the website directly, but the fact that, let me disable the lock there. The fact that none of this shit works with this gimbal and they're actually partnered with each other is just, it's mind-boggling. Well, not even mind-boggling. It's just very disappointing. And I said that before I cut to switching over to the V60, which we're using now. But it is what it is, man. The standard tripod still works. I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of my mobile filmmaking kit right here. I don't think I will. But I know moving forward, it's gonna be V60 on gimbal or the next Android that I get. But I'm pretty sure the V60 is gonna be just fine, as it's doing just fine now. I have nothing else to say. I feel like I'm starting rambling. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff at YouTube. It helps out the channel a lot. Thanks to the newest subscribers. Appreciate it. You guys are helping grow the channel even more. That's it. Safe travels.